Here we go, Grandmama.
Good morning, I'm Rose from Grandma Rose's Open Pantry, and today we're going to be making something, new that I just dropped my little thing down in my, but that's all right. I'll just get it and put it, well, it's right there. That's okay. Uh, it's chili powder. We're going to be making a new recipe, and it's called Fajita Chicken. And it uses chicken breast, but Roy and I like the thighs, so I've got boneless, skinless thighs right over here. I'll bring them over in a minute. Okay, and it calls for peppers and onions, cheese, and spices. And I am going to make the fajita spice. I'm not going, you can use the fajita spice in the package, but this one calls for homemade. And it calls for, this is cumin, 1 teaspoon of cumin. So I'm putting it all in this little bowl right here. It calls for 1.5 teaspoons of chili powder. So that's 1.5. And as I use these, I'm going to put them to the side. It calls for 2 teaspoons of paprika. I started to use smoked paprika, and then I said, nah, I didn't want to use that particular flavor in this. Let me change hands. I am not a left and right hand person. I'm strictly a right-handed person. So, can't do much with my left. All right, now I'm going to stir this up good. I need to get another measuring spoon because I don't want to get that paprika in my salt and pepper. Now, it says salt and pepper to taste. I'm putting 1/2 teaspoon of pepper and 1 teaspoon of salt. And I think that'll be good enough with all my seasonings. So this is my fajita seasoning. Now it did not call for any garlic, but you know what?
Her intuition is calling for garlic.
I'm putting garlic, and I'm not going to measure it. That's about 1/2 teaspoon. Why? I don't know why it wouldn't call for garlic, but anyway. Okay, but mine's going to have garlic in it because I know it's going to be good. Okay, set all this to the side.
Do Mexican dishes call for garlic?
Yeah, most everything calls for garlic, just about it.
Maybe so.
Yeah, but all right, now, can you see this, baby?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got red onions. It calls for just onions, and red onion is all I had. And it says dice them, but you know what? This is fajitas. Fajitas are sliced onions and peppers. And the peppers are going to be sliced, so I'm not going to mince my onions. I'm just going to leave them in slices like this. Now, you do yours the way you want to. Okay. And I don't want these in big slices, so I'm going to cut them in half. That way, they'll be about the same size as the onion. And when you're cooking, you won't always want your veggies always to be about the same size. That way they cook about the same amount of time. Okay, now this is 1/2 of a red sweet bell and 1/2 of a yellow sweet bell. No, I'm sorry, this is a whole red sweet bell and 1/2 of a yellow sweet bell. Okay. It's very simple. It's an easy recipe. And if you like Mexican or you like these flavors, then you're going to love this one. Okay. I need to bring this back here. Pull this up because I need to season my chicken. And it just says, season your chicken good. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put all my seasoning on there at one time. Then I'm going to just take my hands and rub that seasoning all over it like this. Then I'm going to put a little bit more. Turn it over a little bit. Now these are the chicken thighs that I debone myself. Excuse me. So I'm just turning them, putting them like, folding them over like that. So they'll be, now I'm going to season this side. All right. Then I'm going to turn them back over where the folded side is on the bottom. All right. Now, like I say, chicken breast, you just season both sides. And now I got seasoning on my hand, but that's okay. So it just says put your peppers and your onions. And I'm going to try to separate my onions. Now I got as many veggies here as I got chicken, but we love veggies, so. And a chicken breast would be bigger. It says 4 thin chicken breasts or 2 big ones sliced in half. So now my oven is preset for 400 degrees. And it said cook it about 25 minutes. But these are thighs. Thighs usually cook a little bit longer than breasts do. So I'm just going to check it and see how long it's going to take it. It may take it 30-35 minutes. Now, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of seasoning, just a little bit, over my onions and my peppers. Not much. Just a little bit. And then I've got enough left for next time. This is mozzarella cheese. This is Italian cheese. And this is pre-shredded. And y'all know I don't like to use pre-shredded, but this morning, this is all the mozzarella I had. So I want to use kind of an Italian-like cheese because it's got the mozzarella, provolone, Romano Fontina cheese in it. So I'm going to put my mozzarella on there. And this is about 2 cups of cheese. You can wait until after it cooks, put your cheese on it, slide it on the broiler. But I want my cheese to go all the way through. So I'm going to cook it on as I cook my chicken. Okay. This is going to be about 2 cups of cheese. And if I see a little bit more when it gets done, then I will put more on it. Okay. All right. See how simple and easy that was? Fajita chicken.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay. My oven is set for 400 degrees. I'm going to slide it in the oven. And it didn't say cover it, so I'm not going to cover it. And I'm going to cook it till the internal temperature gets 165 degrees. So we'll be back in a few minutes.
Cool.
Okay, my chicken has got 2 minutes, and I cooked it. I checked it at 25 minutes. It wasn't done, and so I put it on for 10 more minutes. It's going to cook for 35 minutes. And I'm trying something else new today.
Cool.
Okay, it's rice hearts of palm. And my niece Leary brought this back to me. She got it at Trader Joe's. I don't eat regular rice. And so she thought I would like this. She really loves it. It's called Rice Hearts of Palm. And I assume it's already cooked because the directions say stovetop, heat approximately 5 minutes and serve. And the microwave is heat in a microwave safe dish for 2 minutes and serve. That's my chicken. I'll turn it off. So I'm going to put it in this microwave dish here. And put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, just like it said. She said it's delicious. Now, it only has per serving, and one serving is a third of a package. Has 4 grams of carbs, but 2 of those are dietary fiber. No added sugar, so it only has 2 grams of carbs. So I'm going to put this in the microwave for 2 minutes. Okay, now get my chicken.
Ooh,
Doesn't that look good?
hey, I'll have me some of that.
Now, it's a little, the cheese got a little brown, but we like it like that. If you don't like it quite this brown, cook it for about 15 or 20 minutes, then put your cheese on it. But this is the way we like our cheese. All right, I'm going to check the internal temperature. 100, that one's 173 degrees. 173 degrees. Okay. Now, y'all, let me rinse my spoon off. I have that rice on it. I'm going to take a piece of this out. I'm going to let Roy taste of it for you. It's so hot. Oh, and it's good to have Roy behind the camera this morning. Ooh, look at that.
She must be wanting to go shopping.
No, oh, look at that, y'all. Oh, my goodness.
Rose, that is absolutely gorgeous. It may not be good, but it's gorgeous.
Let me get some peppers. Oh, wow.
Smells good.
All right. This is my hearts of palm rice. I've got a taste of this. It looks like rice. I want to taste this before I taste my chicken. It's hot. 2 minutes. I'll put some salt on it. It doesn't exactly taste just like rice.
Well, nothing would it?
But it's good. I can certainly eat it in the place of rice. Now, much better with a little salt on it. That's good.
Well, rice isn't even good with no salt.
No, we're going to like this, honey. Look at that. I forgot to get a knife.
We've got to go to the garden and pick a salad, too.
No, I got green beans over here.
Oh, okay.
We're going to have green beans. All right. I'm going to taste and I'm going to let Roy taste. It looks delicious. Oh, so tender. Man, that chicken is tender. That's good, but it needs more seasoning. I didn't put enough seasoning on it.
Well, you got some seasoning over there.
I do.
She'll correct it in the recipe.
I will. It's really good. Salt your chicken first before you put your seasoning on it. The chicken needs salt. But this is what you do. You take a recipe, you make it exactly by the recipe, by the directions, then you make it. Next time you make it, you adjust it, you make it your own. Definitely this does not have enough seasoning. The chicken needs more salt. The veggies are delicious. The veggies are real good. Cooked perfectly. Chicken is tender and done. But what I'll do with ours, as we eat it, I'll just sprinkle a little more seasoning on it. Or a little more salt, because I definitely need more. Okay, I'm going to let Roy taste. All right, baby. go around behind so I can get you.
I like the side view better. Ooh, that's good to me.
It's good, but it's not seasoned enough. I like lots of seasoning, and it's really good. But
honey, that's delicious.
Taste of that rice.
Rice is delicious.
Isn't it good?
It's all delicious.
Mm-hmm.
No, I give it a better grade than you do. Mm-hmm.
I just like more seasoning than Roy does. He doesn't need a lot of salt. I eat more than he does.
But that is a great flavor. That's different.
Mm-hmm.
That's different. That's good.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's a winner.
Green beans will be delicious with it.
Oh, yeah. All right, y'all. That's my fajita chicken.
I'll finish this up for you.
Well, we're fixing to eat lunch, so I love y'all. Thanks for joining me today. Remember, subscribe to my channel. Try this. If you've got a Trader Joe's near you, try this Hearts of Palm
they'll like that.
rice. And in the place of your white rice or your brown rice or whatever. So
I can't tell it's not rice.
Okay. All right. Well, subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell. Remember, food feeds the family. Family feeds the heart. God feeds the soul. This is very healthy. Very low carb. Love y'all. See you next time.